Yeah, their deeds are fruitless. Fruitless deeds of opposition. Celebrity dope fiends begging for clout. Clout chasing celebrity dope fiends. Yeah, I got the celebrity dope fiend putting all his rehab videos out. Yeah, when he was in rehab in Burkina Faso, a part of the witness protection program, using money he stole. Was it the money he stole from Curtis Snow? Or is it the money he beat Curtis Snow out of? Or is it the money that he beat Snoop Dogg out of? Allegedly. Ain't no telling who money he was using. Was that government agent money? Because how do somebody get a rap check and ain't never had no platinum plaque? Ain't never had no gold plaque. Ain't never had no bronze plaque. Ain't never had no copper plaque. I thought only people with plaques get the check, royalty checks. I bet you the dope fiend can't show a year worth of royalty checks. C'est bon, c'est bon, c'est bon. Close. Got the air wrong. Close. Voila. C'est bon. I got my little young hustler right here. See that celebrity dope fiend, he can't even do what this little boy do. He get out here and get his hustle on. C'est bon? Pro. Oui. Better go vende, make that liggity. Get that liggity. Yeah. What up, Blaze? Daniel Berry, what up, though, Daniel Berry? D-Pack, what up, though? How y'all feeling today? Yeah, I'm on here talking about that celebrity dope fiend. Over there talking about me. Hey, one thing I can guarantee y'all, that celebrity junkie, that California raising, Trapflix TV. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Salud. Beo, Bonalive. One thing I can tell you about that celebrity dope fiend, he ain't gonna be nowhere in America marching for nobody. That's one thing I can tell you. Yeah, that's one thing I can tell you. Now, I don't do WhatsApp groups. Hit my email. Y'all. English. This is not the Google Translate channel. Yeah, one thing I can guarantee y'all about that celebrity dope fiend at Trapflix streaming, he ain't gonna be nowhere in America representing Burkina Faso. He see what he doing right now. He see everybody else getting clicks and views off Burkina Faso. So he trying to get in where he fit in. Yep. Using his rehab videos. Yeah, using his rehab videos. Ain't that a shame? Dope fiend reminiscing about his rehab days in Burkina Faso. Oh man, that's sad. Hey, dope fiend, boy, you a sad excuse for a man, you know that? Sad excuse. And you really got people looking up to you like you something. Master manipulator, boy, you is a arch deceiver. Yeah, he an arch deceiver. Master manipulator. But one thing I can guarantee y'all, see, I'm here, I'm on the ground. You know, it's a worldwide march. Let's see if that dope fiend gonna be marching for Burkina Faso in America. I doubt it. He ain't built like that. But he wants y'all to think he built like that. That dope fiend ain't built like that. Yeah, that's celebrity dope fiend. Hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. I only talk to subscribers. So if you want to talk to me, yeah, you gotta be a subscriber. Yeah, get out my chat if you ain't subscribed. Bye-bye. Hasta mañana. Yeah, too bad he don't got no good footage. Yeah, too bad he can't get them lives back. Yeah, see, at Trapflix streaming, still over there scrambling, scratching, searching for bounce. It's too late. You sold it to the devil already. Yeah. Yeah, he won't get back on his internet and talk about that though, will he? How he was ass backwards. How you gonna sell your soul, take the money, and spend the money on the mosque? Like you gonna get your bounce back. That's sad. That's sad. He say he got his own. Yeah, he say that. How true is it though? That's the question. I don't believe nothing the dope fiends say. See, I ain't like the rest of y'all. Yeah, you can't trust what the dope fiends say. I wouldn't. They out there trying to test water. They out there drinking dirty lake water. Better hope they don't get sick. Better hope they don't get sick. Oh, snap. Out there trying to sell trailer park lot land in the backwoods of redneck country. Yeah, that's before I knew him. Blaze. I didn't know he was a dope fiend then. Once I learned he was a dope fiend, like you, I lost all respect. Yeah, now that I know you a dope fiend, yeah. Get back together for what? What could we possibly get back together for? He already learning from me. Just watch. Yeah, he already learning from me. See, that's where he messed up. Nobody knows God's plan. That means he lying on God. So you just got to be with God's will. Whatever God's will is, must and will be done. Anybody who tell you it's God's plan, they lying to you and they lying on God, because they didn't sit down with God and make no plan, make no blueprints. Yeah, friendliest catch. Big salute, family. All is good, all is good. Big salute. Hey, on you and your content. He look, dope fiend over there posting all the short videos. Voila, mercy, my brother, mercy. Man, I need some of them king crabs. Big OG, big salute, big OG. Shit, we trying to buy something from you, friendliest catch. Yeah, we plugged in with you. Which, you know, I would go buy something from the fisherman, but you know, I'm in a landlocked country. So, but I know I'm gonna give me some good seafood whenever I take me a trip to Ghana or Liberia. Yeah. Big salute, Gambia. Big salute, Moodalini. Big salute, black man. Yeah, but definitely y'all go support your local fishermen. If you by the ocean. I want some of them king crabs though. Something floating in my shit. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, friendliest catch, keep me updated, cause I know that you can send frozen fruit through UPS. UPS do frozen cargo. So keep me updated, and we can make some shit, make some shake. Lead pyrite in crab pot. Oh yeah, you know crabs be on the bottom of the ocean. You know crabs are like the roaches of the ocean. You know crabs, crayfish, shrimp. Yeah, they eat the dead stuff. Yeah, you know, that's what crabs eat. Yeah, so you should expect to find some, but lead though, lead pyrite, that don't sound safe. Yeah, that don't sound safe. And them king crabs will sell out here. Yeah, they would definitely sell out here. Definitely. Yeah, they would definitely sell out here. Shit, king crabs will sell anywhere. I just never liked those mud crabs. See, when you go to spots like Ghana and Liberia along the coast out here, they got a lot of them mud crabs. Oh yeah, friendliest catch. It would be simple. We'll start off small, light orders, because I can go holler at my Lebanese homies. They own all the grocery stores, and they'll buy them. Shit, they'll buy them for themselves. But yeah, we just have to get the logistics through UPS. Yeah, UPS. I think they'll probably be between UPS and FedEx. They will be the best at delivering. They deliver live cargo and they deliver frozen cargo. I'm not for sure about the permits. Let's see. Do you need? Oh yeah, you do need permits. You right. Yeah, for the health and safety. You right. Yeah, you right. Yeah, Google say yeah, you do need permits. Prime reason, health and safety. I forgot. Seafood will make you sick if it ain't shipped correctly. I think they'll probably add the taxes on to your shipping costs. Yeah, I think they may do it like that. But that would definitely be a good business for whenever you come back to land. That'll definitely be a good side business. Friendliest catch. Yeah, that'll definitely be, because you got rich people food. King crab, but king crab ain't cheap. And then I know that America is not doing too good financially. So you could be shipping king crab to Asia. They'll spend top dollar for it. I mean, you know that. I'm not telling you nothing you already don't even know. Because I don't think Asia got access to king crabs like that. I think they just got access to rock crabs and mud crabs. Yeah, salmon. Yeah. I don't want that farm-raised salmon. I want that straight out the ocean salmon. See, that farm-raised salmon be having them tapeworms in it. Caviar sell too. I think I only had caviar one time in my life. Them fish eggs. It's just like seasoning, salty. I think I had what's that Russian caviar? Sturgeon. Yeah, that sturgeon. Oh man, them snails do sell conch fritters. Oh man, they make conch fritters out here. Like when I went to Liberia and Ghana, and they got big snails. I'm talking about big snails. Yeah, big old snails. Especially in Liberia, they everywhere. Yep. I never knew snail meat was there. I never had conch when I was in America, but I heard about it. No, I did have it like maybe once in some gumbo. But just straight fried conch, they call it something else out here. Oh man, shit, conch fritters. You in Florida, Blaze? That's the black folk. That's black folk food, Blaze. Yeah, I know you don't know nothing about that, Blaze. Conch was luxury eating for slaves back in the day in Florida. Yeah, snails. That's conch. What you think conch is, Blaze? You ever heard? You in Florida, right? Conch fritters, that come from snail meat. The real conch. Yeah, it tastes like octopus. It tastes like, yeah, it tastes like seafood. Once you cook it, it's not slimy. It ain't like okra. You cook okra, it get more slimier. Yeah. Yes, you don't know nothing. You ain't from the. You didn't grow up in the trap. You just go to the trap to get your fix, Blaze. You don't eat the seafood boiled food. Yeah. Yeah, I got to poke at you, Blaze, before you get to poking. Yeah. You know, hey, yeah. Yeah, I don't eat much, Blaze. I don't. I got no time to eat. I'm chasing success. Yeah, once I get successful, then I get fat on you. Yeah, I got no time to eat. See, I'm a real trapper. Yeah, see those trappers? Yeah, we ain't got time to eat. We chase. Yeah, we get into the money. Blaze. Yeah, we get to it. And then I don't eat all that unhealthy food that you be eating in America. Yeah, see that food you be eating, it make you look healthy, but I know your insides is hurting. You dying on the inside. Nah, I never had psychedelic jellyfish. I never had moose jerky. Yeah, I never had moose jerky. That sounds like it might be good though. Yeah, no food, no memory. Yeah, no food, no memory. You right. I'm on what you call a dope boy diet. Not the dope fiend diet. Dope boy diet. I just ain't no little Debbie cakes. Yeah, ain't no little Debbie cakes. So I just eat fresh chicken and salad. I got me some steaks marinating though. Well, not steaks, beef ribs. Yeah, I got me some beef ribs marinating though. Yeah, sugar ain't food. Well, sugar is food for us. Yeah, sugar give you energy. Yeah, sugar, too much sugar is not good for you. He said, I need protein. What you think beef is? Is beef not protein, Blaze? I'm just not eating that American beef. And I'm eating organic chicken. Free range. See, when you eat good food, you don't get fat. You eat good food, you lose weight. Yeah, healthy fats. Yeah. See, those overweight Americans that's inflamed, that think they're healthy, they don't have no bounce. A lot of that food they eating, they can't even love their women right. It's having an effect on their insides. That's why you got all these people that's on sexual enhancements. Is you on that Viagra, Blaze? You need sexual enhancements? Because there's a lot of young dudes in America promoting sexual enhancements. I say, damn, all these young boys and they body parts ain't working. That means they eating that bad food. If they got to do blue chews and all that sexual enhancements, got a lot to do with that food you eating. Yep. Yeah, poor fellas. Yep. Oh, since you said honey pack, I gotta holler at my partner. We need to get us some bees. See, you know what they trying to do? They trying to kill the bees, y'all. Because if they kill the bees, you can't grow no food. The bees is what will pollinate all the fruits and the vegetables. Yeah, that's what they trying to do with these chemtrails. Putting all this stuff in the air, they trying to kill the bees off. Yep, bees are probably the most important bugs in the world. They the ones pollinate everything. Yep. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. Yeah, see, they trying to kill the bees, friendliest catch. If they kill the bees, ain't no growing your own food. Yeah, ain't no growing your own food no more. Y'all hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in, and come interact, engage with me in the chat. Yeah, they have killed the fungus for sure, and fungus is very important too. The moss up there in the West Coast, I heard it was some dudes that go out and they collect the shrooms, and they say they can't even find no shrooms out there in the West Coast, up there in Seattle. Because they say Seattle is one of the places where you can find the best shrooms. What is it called? It's some luxury fungus. What's the name of it? That shit costs a lot of money too. Damn, I forgot the name of it, man. Luxury shrooms that you put on food. Boletta, and it's another one. It's one that's real popular right now, friendliest catch. You put it on steak. It costs a lot, like caviar. Damn, what's the name of it? No, not those ones. Truffles. Truffles. They said they used to could go in the forest and pick truffles. Hard to find truffles in Washington State right now. Big salute, Washington State. I just met a brother in Burkina Faso yesterday from Washington State. Yeah, white truffles. Yeah. Yep, they say truffles. Truffles are very hard to get hold of right now. That's why the price done went up on truffles. And I never had truffles before. I never had truffles before. But they say Seattle is where where you can get some of the best truffles. They say whatever they spread in the air, the fungus, the truffles won't even grow no more. I guess that's supposed to be like some type of fancy mushroom. It's a delicacy like caviar. Yep. Them truffles. And they say Washington State is what used to be one of the best places to get them. I know Asia got truffles. Night side, nah, I can't even rock with the Donald right now. Donald messing up, man. Yeah, Donald messing up, night side. Yep. Yeah, Donald Trump messing up. Man, he sent Langley out here to talk junk about eBay. Because eBay giving power to the people. And he's called himself Sick and Langley on them. And Donald Trump done opened up a whole can of worms. The only way for Donald Trump to smooth this one out, he gonna have to come shake hands with eBay. Nah, Trump your daddy, Blaze. And I can switch up if I want to. How about that, Blaze? Why you one of them dope fiend clout chasers? Trying to feed out what somebody else say. And I ain't never switched up. I was trying to get the job so I could help Burkina Faso. The ambassador job, y'all was campaigning for ambassador to Burkina Faso so I could help Burkina Faso, but I didn't get the job. So win or lose. Yep. See, Donald Trump ain't doing what we all thought he was gonna do. He switched up on us. But that's your daddy and your president, Blaze. You can have him. I got the hardest president in history. His name is Ibrahim Traore. We call him eBay. Yeah, that's who I represent for. See, that's the benefit of having options in life. Yeah, that's the benefit. Yep. What up with RFK? Man, they done sold many small hats. The friendliest catch. Yeah, they small hats. Nah, all the preservatives, not in America. America pumping their food full of preservatives. That's why everybody fat. That's why America the most overweight country in the world. That's why everybody in America think that fat is the new healthy. Fat face. But what they not telling people is they hurting on the inside. They got discomfort in their body. Their stomachs is in discomfort. Diabetes, obesity, body parts not working. Yeah, see, that's the part that they be leaving out. And now, and they charging you all that money for that food. Now it's hard to even feed your family. Yeah, Blaze, you can go back and watch the videos. Blaze, yeah, sure can. Skinny is healthier than fat. See, I'm on a Dr. Sebi diet. Go do your homework on Dr. Sebi, Blaze. Skinny is healthy. Fat is not healthy. But you know, Blaze, you hurting on the inside. Yeah, you hurting on the inside. Yep. Why you think all the celebrities trying to do the zippy? Come on, bro. Why would you leave the door open? Nah, see, don't let the looks fool you, Blaze. See, that's where you'll lose. You look at me like, oh, he little. I could sweep him. Come try. That's where you lost, Blaze. You ever heard the saying, the bigger they are, the harder they fall? Yeah, it's called the alkaline diet, Blaze. Yep. Alkaline diet. Yeah, I hear you talking, Blaze. You know, talk is cheap. Anybody can say what they can do. It's about doing it. Anybody say, I could do this, I could do that. But it's about doing it, Blaze. I don't think you built like that. I think you like the typical American. You all cap. You all talk. Talk, 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 talk. Cap, 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 cap. Seeing is believing. I can't believe nothing somebody from America say no more. Well, not too many people. It's a small number of people. But the majority, like people like you, Blaze, nah, I can't believe what you talking about. But somebody like Heavy, see, he know exactly. Keyword alkaline. I bet you don't even know what alkaline mean, Blaze. So somebody like Heavy, I know they got more intelligence than you. You just a Florida dope fiend that love to talk. A dope fiend with a phone. Using McDonald's internet. They finna kick you out if you don't spend nothing on that dollar menu. No, I still eat meat. That's really all I eat. The meat and vegetables. Meat, cucumbers with the real tuna fish. That shit high too. Tuna chunks. You know, I mix up my cucumbers, throw me some chives in there with some red onions, throw my tuna fish on there with my vinaigrette. Oh yeah, that's some good eating. Keep my insides feeling good, make everything move smoothly. Keep me slim. You know, whenever I meet my wife, I'm pretty sure she'll be fixing me rice and tomatoes, thickening me up a little bit. But I know any American that jump off the plane here, I could bounce all around them. They gonna be fat and overweight and sweating, tired. They gonna be able to hang in this heat. Yeah, they gonna be able to hang. No, I'm not. I'm not heavy. I'm not on a strict alkaline diet. No, I'm not. I can tell you that now. I can't sit up in here and lie to you. But rice is just something I like. Potatoes, just something I like. But I might not get on that because rice and potatoes, you gotta put butter in it. So I might just keep my vegetables. Oh, Blaze. Well, since my head bigger than my body, it shouldn't be hard for you to fall off if you got bounce. But you don't even look like you got no bounce. Shit, we just came off Ramadan. I fasted for a whole month. Heavy? How long can you fast? I can go 3 days straight with no eating. But the whole month, we fast all day until 6 o'clock in the evening. Nah, I gotta have something to drink, some water. Yeah, I ain't that strong yet. But I can go 3 days with no eating. See, that's why I'm a baby when shit hit the fan, a lot of Americans gonna be eating their kids. Y'all gonna be looking at each other like a dinner plate. So I'm gonna be able to survive. So I'm training my body. Yeah, nice try, Blaze. How can you go? How long can you go, Heavy? Yeah, but I ain't strong enough to go without drinking some water. Boy, once your throat get dry, it feel like that mud closing up, you can't even. Boy, that's a bad feeling. That's not fasting. And I don't believe you, Blaze. That's what's up. See, y'all will be able to survive when shit hit the fan. There's gonna be a lot of people that ain't gonna make it. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of people that ain't gonna make it, boy. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of people ain't gonna make it. None of the rich people want to be fat. They all on the Ozempic. They cheating. But won't nobody say nothing to them. At least I'm doing mine all natural way. Water and fruit. That's not fasting. Fasting is when you don't eat or drink nothing. See, me drinking water during Ramadan, that was kind of cheating. But at least I'm able to admit it. See, most people, y'all egos keep y'all from admitting y'all truths. Just like that dope fiend, that California raisin, trap, like streaming. See, his ego keep him from the truth. Brooklyn OG, big salute, Brooklyn OG. Oh, trap, like streaming. Have your deeds become fruitless? Fruitless deeds of a celebrity junkie. Now he want to bring his burkinafaso footage out. Hey, Traffic Streamer, why don't you show the pictures of you hugged up with them dudes at the embassy with them ugly suits on with them shiny shoes? Yeah, I think everybody body made. We carbonated beings. I think everybody body's made of carbon. Yep, I believe. So we got diamond rocks in us. We made the same thing. I think that's why if you cremate a body, it turns into a diamond. Yep. Blaze, you the only one on that homo shit, Blaze. Don't try to rub your rainbow tendencies on me, Blaze. Don't do that. You know that's how y'all rainbow community do. Y'all try to rub y'all gayness on other people. Come on, that only gay Americans do that, Blaze. Come on now, come with something better than that. Come on, Blaze. And if you don't start coming harder and better, Blaze, yeah. Thank you, Brooklyn OG. Yeah, well, that's how we do around here. We kick dope fiends in the side of the head. Yep. Hey, Brooklyn OG, get that fake Mexican gangster too. Matter of fact, I got him. We kick Sicarios upside the head too. Yeah. Migrant crisis. Sicario. Weak. Yep. Big salute, Brooklyn OG. Hey, Heavy was good, Brooklyn OG. Wait, hold on. Let me see what Heavy was saying. Yeah, Heavy was good, Brooklyn OG. Heavy ain't get all the way out of pocket yet. It looked like he trying to lean that way, but we'll give Heavy a chance. Hey, Heavy, I took that back. I unhid you. Hey, and Brooklyn OG, don't hide nobody. Put them in timeout, okay? Yeah, don't hide nobody on this channel, Brooklyn OG. You put them in timeout, okay? Bonjour, brother. C'est bon? Another Sifa. Yeah, Brooklyn OG, don't hide nobody. Just time them out. Kick their phone out their hand. Yeah, heavy. Your body is made of all the elements of the earth. Water, you're made from water. Water, man is made from water and mud, dirt. Yeah, so you need all of them. That's why mineral water and alkaline water is the best water for you. Mineral water, alkaline water, and spring water. If it ain't them three, yeah. Yep. Big salute, Brooklyn OG. Yeah, they all the same thing. Spring water, mineral water, alkaline water is all the same thing. Just come from the earth different. Really, alkaline is anything that comes from the earth. You are made from the earth. So whatever minerals that the earth has, you need in your body. All the metals, gold, silver, you need all the minerals of the earth, metals. It's just all about the different ways that the earth produces or not produces, because water comes from the clouds. It all depends on how it is filtered through the earth. See, alkaline water comes from volcanoes. Mineral water comes from water that's filtered through sand, filtered through the earth in reservoirs under the earth. Spring water, kind of like volcanoes. Spring water comes from dead volcanoes, mountainsides, but it's filtered through the earth. So they really all the same thing, just different names, just different ways that it's coming from the earth. It's been filtered through the earth. The best water for you is rainwater. That's water straight from God. At the end of the day, rainwater is the best water for you. But since they putting all these chemicals in the air, that's what contaminates rainwater that comes out the clouds. Yeah, rainwater is the best water for you. Better than all the, yeah, that's straight from God. Yup. Nah, I mean, reverse osmosis, yeah, but it goes through a process. Reverse osmosis is the best purified water. Like water that you need to filter, like that lake water that Traffic Streaming and his wife and kids is drinking. They need to put that lake water or that creek water into reverse osmosis so they could drink it. And you're not listening, Heavy. I said that all the chemicals that they're spraying in the air contaminates rainwater, Heavy. You gotta listen. If it wasn't for them contaminants, rainwater would be the best water. Yeah, that chemtrail water, it's contaminated. So when it comes to the earth, it has to filter. And then you can drink it. Yeah, so you want to reverse osmosis polluted water. Like that creek water, the celebrity dope fiend is drinking. The best way to make that water drinkable, reverse osmosis. And even reverse osmosis water is just to get you by. Because when you put water through a process, it takes out all the minerals. Well, boiling water just gets you by, and that ain't even the safest way to boil it. That's just a survival tactic. So you won't get sick immediately. Boil water. Yeah, boiled water is just for the moment. That ain't nothing you can live off of. Well, Heavy, I can't necessarily go with what you say. You know, I mean, you got to bring some evidence. Heavy, who told you was right? What make you feel that what you saying is the correct way? What evidence do you have to bring? What reference do you have? I can look it up right now on the computer. Heavy, come on. No, I'm not always right. But prove me wrong. Anybody? Can anybody prove me wrong? I can admit that. No, I'm not always right. That's why I got my computer right here, so I can go get a reference. What would you like me to look up, Heavy? I don't claim to always be right. How I get mad? I'm not mad at you, real trapper. Because so I'm wrong for telling you to come compete. I'm just supposed to believe what you say. See, that's the problem with black folks in America. They think somebody just supposed to believe what they say, and they don't gotta bring no references. Nah, life don't work like that, real trapper. And I'm not mad. What I need to get mad for? Because I say that we gonna go find some references? Who raised you, sir? Who raised y'all? Thinking you could come and tell somebody something and you ain't gotta prove what you say. What school did you go to? Didn't your teacher go get references to teach you? Come on now. Don't do that. Oh, so you soft. Welcome to the internet. The internet not made for the soft. This ain't the crybaby channel, real trapper. How you a real trapper and you a crybaby? And if somebody right, I acknowledge them being right. But real trapper, you haven't proven anything. Heavy haven't proven anything. I know what acid rain is. Acid rain comes from pollution. I used to live in Seoul, South Korea. They are heavily polluted. Acid rain comes from pollution. See, Heavy, your problem is you not listening. Heavy. If it wasn't for pollution and the things that them chemtrails are leaving in the sky, rainwater would be the... See, you got to talk slow to people from America. Yeah, because they slow. Rainwater is contaminated from the planes and the pollution from people. If it wasn't for the contaminants from planes and the people, the cars that you drive, the rainwater would be the best water for you. But by rainwater being contaminated with pollutants is why rainwater is not the best. Are you understanding the words that are coming out of my mouth? So you got to talk slow to the average Americans because they in the state, their minds is all over the place. I didn't kick Blaze out. My moderator kicked Blaze out. Do you want to get your blunt kicked out your hand, real trapper? Matter of fact, you go over there with Blaze. Since you worry about Blaze, you go over there and sit with Blaze for a day. Come back tomorrow if you decide to, real trapper. If you don't decide to come back, stay where you at, stuck in the trap, okay? But if you decide to come back, you're welcome. But if you don't, please stay gone. You see, I had to slow it down for you, Heavy. Now you're understanding? You're understanding now, Heavy? I just put emphasis on what you said. That's all. Yeah, I just made corrections to your statement. That's all. So yeah, we basically saying the same thing. Yep. See how you see this. This is for everybody to learn. See how you gotta talk to people in the chat. You gotta slow it down because it's easily to confuse people. Yeah, it's easily to confuse people. So you gotta talk slow. Yeah, you gotta talk slow. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Acid rain. Rainfall made so acidic by atmospheric pollution that it causes environmental harm, chiefly to forests and lakes. The main cause is the industrial burning of coal and other fossil fuels. The waste gases from which contain sulfur and nitrogen oxides, which combine the atmospheric water to form acids. Let's just document that. Yeah, I just wanted to show that so it can be documented on this channel. Yeah, I said the same thing, Heavy. So what's your point? Yeah, I said the same thing. No, I'm not on a real alkaline diet. I just use Dr. Sebi as a reference. Heavy. Oh my goodness. Slow pokes. No, I didn't say that. No, I'm not plant-based. You just interpreted, you took what I was saying and you didn't understand what I was saying, Heavy. Remember, Heavy, when I talk, I'm talking to multiple people, not just you, sir. It's not just me and you. It's 30 people in here. I was talking to the dope fiend. He said I was slim. I said I'm on a Dr. Sebi diet as part of a joke, Heavy. See what happens when you don't pay attention in class? You misinterpret what's going on. Please work on paying attention, Heavy. I just told you what an alkaline diet was. No, I'm not on a 100% alkaline diet. No, I like chicken and vegetables, sir. So since you're so smart, Heavy, what kind of diet is that? Come on, show me how smart you are. Come on, sir. Where you at? Yeah, now, since you want this the attention you wanted. Come on. Heavy. Yeah, the chemicals in the food, the clothes, That jab, man, it's a lot of factors at play. Really, it's a lot of factors at play that got people thrown off mentally. There's a lot of factors at play. But the chemicals got a big role in it. You right, really. So I'm on something new, huh? Heavy. Heavy. Organic chicken and organic vegetables. Yeah, you right, really. Them chemicals, that jab, boy, yeah, it got people thrown off, boy. It got people thrown off. That's why I'm glad my body is pretty much clean. I may have to get a when I start moving around, I might go get a yellow fever vaccine. Or I might just buy the card and don't take the vaccine. But that's one of the main requirements in Africa. I think they just use that as a way to extort people. Because they'll ask you for your yellow fever. And you really don't even need it. But once you say, man, I ain't got it, oh, that's a couple dollars. Yep. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Make sure I hit that subscribe button. And feel free to interact, engage with me in the chat. But please have intelligent conversation. Please don't be weak. We can agree to disagree. If you have a statement, please, where can I look it up? See, them other confused minds and dope fiends, they'll tell you to look it up. You tell me, I got the computer right here. We can look it up. If we got disagree about something, it's educational. It's interactive learning. See, so don't come here and state something and you don't have any references. That's not good for the community. Because if we disagree, it's better for the community if we can show people the truth or where they can find it, or at least a reference. No, Google is not 100% correct. It's around what Elon Musk say, it's around 80%, 75, 80% correct. But whatever references do we, can we go to? No, Big OG is yellow fever. Yeah, it's something else that you can catch in Africa besides malaria. Yeah, yellow fever, you get it from mosquito. How do you catch yellow fever? See, because I'm not sure. I don't claim to know everything. So we're finna look it up. How do you see? Because some of these people, they'll come on, oh, you catch yellow fever, and we just supposed to listen to what they say. Nah, hell nah. We don't work like that over here. And then they get mad. Oh, you mad when somebody else right. No, we just want to make sure what you saying is correct information. What's wrong with that? And they start crying. Because you want to check and make sure what they saying is correct information. So if you can't handle that, then it's best you don't even talk here. Because I'm talking about yellow fever, but I want to make sure I give people the right information. So I'm looking it up, bringing a reference with me, a receipt. So yellow fever, this is something else you can catch in Africa besides malaria. Yellow fever is primarily caught through the bite of an affected mosquito, mainly Aedes species in Africa and South America. Mosquitoes become infected when they feed on primates, including humans, who are infected with the virus. Oh man. Yeah, so it's yellow fever. It's not yellow flu, big OG. It's yellow fever. You can get the vaccine. You can get it in America or you can get it here. It's cheaper to get it here. Cause I know I was gonna get it from the health department. Cause before I made my official trip to Africa, I went and got, tested, made sure everything was straight. And they didn't have any yellow vaccines on site, so they had to order them. But I think they was like 200, 300. look at Heavy over there crying. No, you humble yourself. The fuck? Heavy? I'm in Burkina Faso. Matter of fact, when you get off the plane or when you on the way, let me know. I'll meet you at the airport. I'll give you a welcome and you won't never forget. Heavy. Win or lose, you gonna feel me. See, I don't claim that I'm gonna whoop you, but I guarantee you, you are going to feel me. Heavy. So let's see how heavy you are. I'm in Burkina Faso. Yeah, let me know when you pull up. You got my email address in the description below. I give you a welcome in the air you never had in your life. Welcome home. But it's gonna start off with a punch in the mouth. You said war? What else could we be talking about, Heavy? Didn't you just say war? If you just said, if you ready for war, where am I at? Now you talking about, I know you not talking about squabbling. Man, get the hell away from me. You, see, a smart person can play dumb, but a dumb person can't play smart. I knew your ass was stupid. I knew you was stupid. So what you need to do is you go on over there with the rest of the dum-dums. We just gonna give you 10 minutes. You go over there, you sit in the corner with the rest of the dum-dums for 10 minutes. If you decide to come back, you're welcome. But if you don't decide to come back, keep your dumb ass away from us. How about that, Heavy? The fuck? He gonna try me and then talking about, I know you not talking about squabbling. What is going on with people's brains? See, they so confused, they try to bring the confusion over here. What else could I be talking about? What's wrong with these people, man? Boy, America got to be a crazy American. See, whatever they put in them jabs, whatever they put in them shots, it's starting to come up. So everybody, keep your eyes open, keep your head on a swivel. Because people don't know if they coming or going. People think they can shoot shots and not get shot back at. Who they think they playing with? They better do. Are y'all seeing this? Bullshit crazy. I'm glad I got some like-minded people on here. Big salute to everybody that's laughing. Cause I'm like, boy, this shit crazy. The jab zombies, they out here. They don't know. Look, I'm seeing it on the internet because I'm seeing, like, okay, in the black community, you got FBA, ADOS, indigenous, right? But the thing that a lot of them got in common, they don't know if they want to separate from the white supremacists or they want to be a part of the white supremacists. When I watch it, it's like I almost got confused, but I'm like, well, something ain't right. Something not adding up. These people don't know if they coming or they going. They in a total state of confusion. They don't even know how to think. They think they could throw a rock, and ain't nobody supposed to throw a rock back. Where do they do that at? When has that been okay? Never. And then there's a lot of people that talk that if we was in real life and they see us walk across the street, they'll lock their doors. And get on this internet and be gangster. But if we was in real life, they'd be the first ones to lock their doors, and look the other way. Coming or going, but their minds is gone. Somebody asked me, I know you ain't talking about you ready to go to war, where you at? And then I tell them where I'm at. And they talking about, I know you not talking about squabbling. What the hell is am I talking about? Get your ass away from me, man. Dope fiend shit. See, this is why I couldn't sell dope. I could sell powder because they was halfway, but dope fiends, that sound like some straight crackhead shit. Dope fiends with phones. Boy, this shit crazy. Wild Bunch, Big Salute Wild Bunch. This shit is crazy. Dope fiends with phones, y'all. Got the nerve to be in somebody's chat. Talking confused. Don't come here talking confused, trying to confuse everybody. Keep your confused ass over there. Yeah. Yeah, go to the Confused People channel. This is not the Confused People channel. Won't get mad talking about just like that California raisin. Did all that talking about Burkina Faso, right? All that talking about Africa. Now he posting up old rehab videos and when he was in Burkina Faso. Nothing exciting. Dope fiend. Goofy. But didn't I tell y'all though? Just watch. I think they took the shot too. Yeah, I think they took the shot too. I think he took the shot too, allegedly. I don't know. Yeah, because the way things is looking like. Yeah, he made a song. Now he's saying, oh, I'm the one sparked the revolution. Now, the revolution already been in these people's heart since Thomas Sankara. So he trying to take Thomas Sankara credit? Oh, that's a real dope thing. 15 months, he don't even got no footage of the Thomas Sankara memorial. I'm talking about Trap Flick streaming. Oh, Trap Flick streaming. We talking about you, dope fiend. Show us some footage of you going to pay homage to Thomas Sankara. Yeah, he made a song out here, Burkina Faso with Power. But the dope fiend couldn't even promote this song. Fruitless deeds. But now he trying to ride the wave of what's going on with Burkina Faso. Because he been here. Talking about I'm doing it for clicks and views. No, dope fiend, I'm here. You're not here. You're reminiscing on when you was here for rehab and witness protection. Damn dope fiends, celebrity junkies. Trying to ride the Burkina Faso wave. You dope fiend. And I bet you he ain't gonna be nowhere in America marching tomorrow. He ain't even gonna be marching around the backwoods of the redneck country where he living at with his family. He ain't gonna be marching through downtown Atlanta. Hold on, y'all. Let me go piss real quick. Yeah, I gotta go piss. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Make sure I hit that subscribe button. And come on, interact, engage with me in the chat. I'm finna go piss real quick, y'all. Yeah, I'm back, y'all. Hey, and look, y'all know what tripped me out, right? How did Trapflix streaming, well, why? This is a question we all need to ask ourselves. Why did Trapflix streaming sign that contract back in 1995? Sold his soul, right? Took his money, advance money, and went and bought a mosque. The reason that album was whack, because when he signed that contract, the devil took his bounce. That's why he ain't had no bounce in 30 years. That's just my opinion. What y'all think? Where my Cali people at that know about Trapflix streaming? Did y'all catch that? Or did that go over y'all head? He signed the contract, got his advance, right? Went and bought a mosque. Ain't had no bounce since. You see what happened when you sign a deal with the devil? You don't necessarily gotta sell your soul and give up your booty hole. How many booty holes have you poked on that dope? Because you know when people get high, they love to get freaky. FANs, right? So this is a question. I want to see what y'all think. He said, oh, because they told me they want me to make music about killing my people. And you told them no. It was already too late. They already had your soul, took your bounce. Trap flick streaming. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Come back to this internet and explain that. Why did you take them people money and go invest in a mosque? Is that the reason why you taking all them souls? As many souls as you take to the devil, you trying to take to the mosque to get your bounce back? I don't think you're gonna be able to get it back, brother. Maybe you were too young. You didn't realize it then. You thought you was finessing somebody, huh? They really finessed you. But that's just my opinion. What y'all think? Big salute, Wild Bunch. So Wild Bunch, you caught that, right? Yeah, I got my advance money and went and bought a mosque. So you did sign the contract and sold your soul and got the nerve to admit, oh, that first album was a flop. Not one song on there. But he want us to believe he get a royalty check. What type of royalty check is you getting exactly? But he can't explain that though, huh? Big B, we talking about trap flick streaming. He said he lost his bounce when they... What was it, the Tupac, or was it when Master P and them went down there and lumped them up? I think he lost the bounce with Master P and them lumped them up. Brook and OG, which one was it? Was it them getting beat up by Master P and them? Because, you know, that's what Master P and them was notorious for. Yeah, everybody was scared of P and them. Yeah, them boys will leave Louisiana and go test some shit. Oh, snap. So, the devil's money is always no good. My point exactly, Big OG. See, he try to sugarcoat and cover that. But we caught that. You can't leave that part out. And then gonna try to brag about it. I went and bought a mosque with my advance money. It's too late. Pac went straight to, but so did P, Brook and OG. He said they cut him out and P went to the top. William Hatcher, big salute, William Hatcher. You too, Will. Blessings on your day, family. May your day, make everybody's day be filled with blessings and stress-free. Big salute to everybody in the chat, man. But the devil money, man, ain't never no good. See, he thought he was finessing them people. But little did he know, they already got him. Yeah, P did come later. P did. But Brook and OG, he signed a contract to the label, Brook and OG. That was before, I think that was before the Pac situation. And then he wasn't even the leader of that. That was somebody else in Frisco. He would just happen to be there. He wasn't the one that fired off on Pac. He was just a part of the crew. But that is a good reference, Brook and OG. But I know he lost his bounce when he signed the deal with the devil, Brook and OG, and called himself go buying the mosque. Once you sign that contract, Brook and OG, I need you to listen to me good and clear. Once you sign that contract, it's over with. It don't matter what you do to try to get your soul back. Now this like reality, real facts. You know, the jumping with Tupac and Master P, that's neither here nor there. He signed the contract. Brooklyn OG, are you listening to the words that's coming out of my mouth, Brooklyn OG? What happens when you sign a deal with the devil, Brooklyn OG? I'm not talking about people getting jumped. We're not talking about Tupac, Master P. We talking about signing a deal with the devil, Brooklyn OG. You ever heard anybody doing that? Do you remember back in '95 when he signed the deal and then called himself taking that money and going to buy a mosque and investing in the Million Man March? Yeah, the devil needed his due after that. But see, them people knew they was dealing with a young baby dope fiend. They knew. He thought he was finessing somebody and got finessed. But that's just my opinion. What y'all think? What y'all think? Talk to me, chat. Y'all know I'll talk back. Oh, Trap Flick streaming. We know you ain't sleep. So when you come back to this internet, Trap Flick streaming, talk about that. Talk about you signing that deal, you taking the money, and you go investing in the mosque in the Million Man March. And they never had no bounce since then. Straight trash. Not even copper. Straight trash. And then he want us to believe he getting a royalty check. Boy, you can't bring a year worth of royalty check receipts to this internet. Talking about sometimes they be big, sometimes they be little. Who is buying that garbage? Nobody. The only royalty check you get is how many souls that you could bring to that devil. If he getting a royalty check, that's what he getting money for. Yeah, if you bring us 100 souls, we'll cut you a check, JT. You bring us 100 people, we'll cut you a check, JT. Not as music. Fruitless deeds. Has that doping deeds become fruitless? Where's the fruit from his deeds? Heavy, I'm just real, Heavy. I'm a realist. Heavy, that's all. Don't take it the wrong way. I'm gonna be 100 with you. The game. You see, look at all the celebrities he have dealt with. The only one that is not in a messed up situation is Beethoven. That's the only one. Everybody else can went through some mess. Some people even have lost their lives dealing with Trap Flick streaming. Yeah, Wack was on his head, yep. But see, him and Wack work for the same people. That's why Wack 100 fell back on JT. Because Wack 100 worked for the same people that JT worked for. Oh yeah, be ready for war with America to break out. But America ain't been, America got too much to worry about to be trying to go to war in Africa. That's why they do little sneaky stuff. And Fruitless, look, whatever America got, they not ready for what's going on over here. See, if America want to go to war with Burkina Faso, that's going to be like going to war with God. God got his hands on burkinafaso and eBay. That's why they haven't been able to get them. Simple. Simple. They haven't been able to get eBay, Goita, or Big G. It ain't just eBay, it's 3 other people. Then you got to add the president of Chad. Now you got to add the president of Ghana. Now you got to add the president of Namibia. See, the revolution is spreading. They didn't do nothing but add fire to it. So heavy, the question need to be, are you going to be ready for war? Because if America come over here and start some shit, oh, we are coming to America to take that bitch. Yeah, we coming. And we know y'all can't shoot. Y'all got all them guns, all them bullets. Don't got no bullet presses to make your own bullets. America can't even handle the Houthis right now. The Houthis kicking America in the ass. America lost in Afghanistan. So what make you think that they can handle a strong black people? Oh, I know this. Because if we come to America, y'all gonna be a part of the liberation. Y'all need to be over there with y'all arms open like, yeah, come on. We marching straight to Washington, D.C., and we kicking all of them in the ass. So it won't be nothing but liberation for black people in America. And yes, I do believe it. Because we got the backing of Russia and China. They just want to do good business. They ain't worried about politics. So yeah, I do believe it. I know y'all don't want to believe America lost to the Taliban, but it happened. I know y'all don't want to believe the Houthis are whooping America and Israel right now. Then already sunk a ship, disabled the ship. So those days of the American bully, them days is over with. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but it is. Just look at what's happening. Why do you think all the retired military is mad right now at Biden? All those lives lost in Afghanistan, and they just gave up like that? Why? Can somebody explain that to me? What happened? No, the people over here, it's called divine unity, heavy. It's unity going on. All the tribes, all the countries, heavy. So whatever misinformation they feeding you, I wouldn't believe everything that the slave master say. The slave master ain't gonna tell you the truth. The people not fighting. The people are together. Heavy, are you paying attention? It's called divine unity, something that they do not have in America. You see all the division between the black people in America right now? It's total opposite in Africa. Everybody is one. Like a fist. See, the black community in America is like this. Everybody's separate. But the black people in Africa are coming together like this. Respectfully, heavy, people that have jewelry only wear jewelry on special occasions, heavy. See, the people that in America that never had no jewelry, they wear their jewelry all the time. And see, I like to fit in. I don't like to wear my jewelry outside. And plus, my jewelry is for promotional use only. Yeah, it's called products. Heavy. You should get you some. Yeah, it's called products for sale too. Would you like to buy some, heavy? Yeah, the people here not fighting each other. The people here are one. You got to pay attention, Heavy. You see what's going on? The internet going crazy about eBay right now. This is not Libya. Libya is just one country. You got multiple countries here coming together, taking control of their resources, kicking the colonizers and slave masters in the ass. Something that Black Americans can't do. Something that Black Americans don't want to do. Something that Black Americans might be scared to do. See, that's the difference, Heavy. You wouldn't wear your, if you had any jewelry, you wouldn't wear your jewelry in America because they would take yours. Heavy. Respectfully, can you please go harder than what you going? Please? I don't believe you, Heavy. Man, but let's check. Do you got any motion on your YouTube channel? You doing a whole lot of talking. I don't think you got no motion. Oh. And you got the lamest. See, your profile pic says a lot about you, Heavy. You got the lamest character from The Simpsons as your profile pic. Oh, man, your words hold no weight here. You got the neighbor. Oh, man, when you're able to compete with me, Heavy, then you come to this internet. You got a channel. Yeah, you got a channel. When you become some type of competition, come on with it right now, man. You ain't even worth responding to. After I just seen what I seen, you could have put Homer up there or Bart. Man, you got the lamest character from The Simpsons as your profile pic. Come on, bruh. That let me know in real life, you super lame. You just talking here just to be talking. You hold no weight in reality. No weight. None. Do y'all see this profile pic? That says a lot about you. Heavy, heavy. Man, Burkina Faso is the safest country for any black man, black woman, black family. It's way safer than America. I can guarantee you that. You can't even go pump your gas at it. You can't even go shopping at Walmart. Way safer than America. Way safer. I could put my life on that. I've been to both sides. See, until you come to this side and see, you can't say that. That's just your opinion. I'm stating facts. I've lived in America. I'm living in Burkina Faso. I know both sides. So what I'm stating is facts. What you stating is just your opinion. Big B, with all due respect, with all due respect. But one thing I can guarantee you, the AES, boy, this is the safest place for any black person in the world. But no, you stay over there around them white folk that the police might shoot you in the back. You might call for help and they'll come kill you in your own house. How safe is that? I never heard of that the whole time I've been in Africa. I've never heard of the police. I have heard of the police with a military killing a black man that was mentally deranged. Can one of y'all from America come take my jury? That's what I'm gonna ask you. Rob Jet Life, Heavy, can you do it? That's what I'm gonna ask you. You worry about my jury, you have no money to make a purchase, and you have no money to come take my shit. I mean, that comes with revolution. See, when you stand up to the white man, that lets me know that y'all scared of the white man of America. What happened to Malcolm X? What happened to Martin Luther King? What happened to Nat Turner? They all got killed, right? Right? So so y'all comments let me show me that y'all can never take America. Y'all couldn't do what's going on out here. Cause y'all scary. Real revolution. See, y'all talk cappers. Cause you scary. In your heart. You scared. Yeah, and it got you scared. You seen what happened to Gaddafi. Cause he stood up with his chest out, right? And y'all seen him get killed. Put fear in your heart, didn't it? Yeah. Shook you to death. Shook you to the core. You scared to fight, ain't you? So how tough are y'all really? Are y'all just cappers? Are y'all really tough? That's the question. That's the question that y'all need to be thinking about. That's the question you need to ask yourself. How about it am I? Thank you. Really? Give me freedom or give me motherfucking death. Give me liberation or give me death. I ain't nothing. Yeah, we are not the same. Those people, man, you see what happened to Gaddafi? Ooh, Master Nam. Master Nam gonna get you. You see how they trying to get the general? Ooh, Master Nam. What to do, John? Big salute to your family. So you need to get that coochie off your that coochie sent off of you. This comes with revolution. Putting your life on the line. Real revolutionaries. See, so those y'all who scared and doing this talk, see what happened to Gaddafi? Scary. It put fear in your heart. You ain't built to fight. You ain't built. Yeah, you rather die on your knees. See, Bob Marley said it the best. We didn't come to bow down. We've come to conquer. It'd be only if I knew who you used to be. This is not the has-been channel. Sorry about that, Big B. I love you. But this ain't the has-been used to be channel. This the right now. Bust your guns channel. Sorry about that, Big B. Respectfully. Yeah, it used to be. Yeah, it don't hold no weight right now. Yeah, it don't. Sorry, Big B. Respectfully, brother. No weapons, straight hands. Respectfully, Cutty. Well, I could believe it when I see it, Heavy. Right now, you just talking. You got the lamest character from The Simpsons as your profile pic. I don't take you serious. Oh, man. Damn, Big B, you one of them ones, huh? That's so sad. I didn't say you needed YouTube heavy. I said pull up. That's all I said. How strong is your pull-up game? Is it weak as your words? Heavy? Yeah, I need YouTube for a check. You right. I get paid for you being here. Talking, viewing, interacting, and engaging. Big salute to the chat. Y'all make sure I hit that subscribe button. Come on, interact, engage with me. Well, you stay in your peaceful place, Big B. Yeah, you stay in your peaceful place. No need to disturb your peace, brother. No, you right. Heavy, I'm not making no real money. You right. You right. Look, see how I get trolls in their emotions? Yeah, you right, Heavy. You not neither. You just as broke as me in my chat talking. With a lame ass profile pic that shows that you are super lame. You could at least put the bully, the bully that used to bully Bart. You chose the lamest character from The Simpsons? That tell me everything I need to know about you. You only tough behind that computer screen. You ain't tough in real life. Like I say, if I was in America right now, walking past your car, you would lock your car doors. Shit, your girl might be the one tricking off of me to go live with my shirt off, with my chains on when I'm at the house. Go to my other channel. See me with women. Yeah, you can give your opinion. So Big B, you think you gonna come here and give your opinion, and I ain't gonna say nothing back? Remember, you in my house. Remember that. I don't know who raised y'all, but they raised y'all wrong. Yeah, they can say what you want. They scared to wear their jewelry outside in America. So what's the difference? Then again, they probably ain't got no real jewelry. They getting robbed for fake jewelry. I'm a jeweler. Keyword, jeweler. Yeah, you are entitled to your opinion, Big B. An opinion is like a booty hole. Everybody got one and they stink, Big B. What I'm saying is, you not finna, if we don't agree, I'ma state my disagreement. You in my house. That's all I'm saying. So if you can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen. Oh, Heavy, man, you ain't got no jewelry. Shut up. You a lame in real life. Yeah, no Diddy, pause. Yeah, no Diddy. You right, Paper Route Riz. No Diddy. But everybody's opinion is like a booty hole. Everybody got one and they stink. No Diddy, no Jay-Z. And no Kanye. Yep. So with that being said, y'all, I love y'all, man. Trapflix streaming. When you come back to this internet, I want to see you marching in downtown Atlanta, representing Burkina Faso now. Yeah, tomorrow is eBay Day, worldwide. So, yeah, since you want to use Burkina Faso, we need to see you downtown Atlanta showing solidarity with Burkina Faso in Atlanta. March to the courthouse. Let them know, hands off Burkina Faso. Okay? All y'all Americans, hands off eBay. Yeah. Show me that y'all not a bunch of cappers. Yeah. Yeah, I love debates too. It's just people got to be able to handle disagreements. People say I get mad. I don't get mad. I only get mad when people start talking stupid. Let's at least have an intelligent debate. That's what make me upset when I be debating with somebody that's dumb. It start off good and then it just go left. So, peace and big blessings, Brooklyn OG. Well, just make sure they leave their rainbow flags at home and bring out their Burkina Faso flags. Yeah. I need to see everybody all across America protesting and marching. This is worldwide. This ain't just in Burkina Faso. This solidarity for the AES, for eBay, for the divine unity of Africa. Black people all over the world. So let's see what Black Americans gonna do. I think Africa gonna show up. I think every country in Africa gonna show up. I wonder what Black Americans gonna do. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, Heavy, you don't hold no weight, Heavy. You lightweight. Yeah, your name ain't Heavy no more. We're gonna call you lightweight. Yeah, so big salute, y'all. I love y'all, man. I want to see Trapflix streaming, marching in downtown Atlanta, representing Burkina Faso. Yeah, go get an eBay shirt made. Show solidarity with Burkina Faso. Yeah, let's see if he gonna do that. Yep. So I love y'all, man. Y'all stay tuned. Salute to the chat. Yeah, salute to my chat. See, my chat go hard. My chat stay lit. Boy, my chat be all up in there. Be. Salute chat. Love y'all, man. Lightweight.